Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e4 square. Knight c3 controls d5 and starts the fight for the e4 square. e5 takes space in the center and allows the dark squared bishop and queen to develop. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Bishop b4 develops the bishop, attacks the knight on c3, and prepares castling. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. The knight is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This moves the knight to safety. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. This stops the opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. Very precise. This prepares the bishop for development. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. This is the strongest option. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is an equal trade. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. This prevents the opponent from being able to tactically win a knight. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is a fair move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Recaptures. This connects the rooks, which helps them work together. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. White activates the last piece, bringing all pieces into play. This threatens to force isolated doubled pawns. This stops the opponent from being able to force isolated doubled pawns. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This is an equal trade. Takes back. That's fine. A very strong play. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. Right on target. One of the best moves. White's bishop has moved to a square with greater activity and control. This kicks a rook. This moves the rook to safety. This blocks an attack on a pawn. This is a fair move. That's fine. A solid choice. The bishop finds a new active square. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. This fights against the other rook for the open file. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. An active king is critical in the endgame, and getting it off of the back rank is the first step. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Takes back. Very precise. This defends a bishop that was under attack and had no defenders. This blocks black's pawn. With the rook now developed as well, black has all pieces ready for action. This is the strongest option. Right on target. White's bishop has moved to a square with greater activity and control. Very precise. This is the strongest option. Right on target. Very precise. This is the strongest option. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. Right on target. Very precise. This is the strongest option. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. Right on target. Very precise. This is the strongest option.